good reputation is useless to a courageous person. No, I'm gonna die. My lost and found thrift store. Look at the magnificence of our outside display. Also, we have a Debbie for sale. She's $15 an hour.
It's my buck. You give me mine.
The freezer gasket alone in the night in the freezing cold for 44 weeks now. Looks like a pelican head, doesn't it? He goes kind of like that. Like fish gotta swim, bird kinda eat. We got a guitar. It's not a great guitar, but it works. I tuned it yesterday. Let's give it a shot here, see if it's still tuned.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a tuner, it works. It comes with a $60 price. Let's see if it's still in tune. Yes! After a day, still in tune. I'd like to play a little song for you right now. It's sort of a deep, personal and political song for me. I didn't write it myself.
Oh boy.
But you know, people think I'm a clown and all I do is just jokes and ridiculous stuff. But I also have a very serious side. And right now I'd like to play you a song that's very, very impactful and really relevant right now. It's called World on Fire by Bo Burnham. Thank you very much. That was World on Fire by Bo Burnham. In the back, I made a man shelf. I just put all stuff men would like, you know, men who just stand around and wait for their sisters or wives to shop, and they just can't. They just can't get into this thrifting experience, this beautiful adoption agency of things looking for a new life. They just stand there and they're like, what do you do? Like, you have time on this planet. You're gonna die. Look at stuff. Touch things. Guys, progress, evolve. So I made this little man shelf for you with all the man stuff together, you know, to help you. Couple of cheap and cheerful booster seats for your offspring, $5. Ballers, $5 bucks. These are pretty nice, heavy-duty ceiling sconces, lights, ceiling lights, yep. They look nice. That would make a nice diffuse light. And those ugly things are still here. How much are we selling them for? $60. Maybe we should reduce that price, eh? What do you think? So this oak table has been in our store for way too long. And I discovered here, there's a little split in the wood. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because my customers are smarter than me. So, you know, we dropped it from $80 to $30 because that's fixable. A glue and some clamps, you'll fix that. And it's a solid oak table. $30, please. I don't want to look at it anymore. Please, someone buy it. Also, I got a couple of bikes for sale. There is this vintage Nishiki Japanese cruiser. It works fine. No problems with it. Ready to go. Sick. I wouldn't wear it, but you know. This is a cool thing. It is a vintage lensometer for optometry. It's made in Germany. It's by Guttenflüschenschlürschen. Reason the other bike we have for sale is also Japanese and also a Nishiki, completely opposite style bike. This is an old school racer. This was probably a $700 bike originally. It's super light. I think it's probably from the 80s. So many hole punches. $2 bins here, constantly being filled and unfilled pretty much every day. You're a fantastic dancer. We just move stuff around, it just looks way better, like all of this. People have been taking the "Hello, my name is" tags and putting them on their bodies. That's good. Only got a few left. Hello, sailor. Did you guys know that in France for breakfast, they only eat one egg for breakfast Did you guys know that? That's because in France, 1 egg is enough.
One tiny egg.
Lots of micro USB. Lots of everything else except USB-C and micro. 2 USB-C cables left. We have this like little series of just these really nicely made denim jackets here. This one, right? This one, wow, look at that. It's like small town Michael Jackson right here. This one, look at that. It's nice. That's like blazer denim. We have the best clothing in Lillooet. I'm sorry. I know it's secondhand, but a lot of the stuff is organic, 100% cotton fibers, etc. Silk. You are not going to find that at the other clothing stores around here. And those brand new, cheaper quality clothes are going to be more expensive, except for the t-shirts for some reason. Both the other clothing stores in Lillooet have really cheap t-shirts, like $5 starting t-shirt, $6. Yeah, we're not selling our t-shirts for that low. Ours start at around $8 for better quality secondhand t-shirts. Boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Look, there's a house being built up there. It's actually an apartment, small apartment complex over there near the high school. I went to Japan recently, and you know, say what you want about Japan. They're miserable people in general. They're stressed out. There's lots of suicide. Not a lot of affection or, you know, public joy. But they would never build a wooden house in a place that catches on fire regularly. You may, of course, drink from me, for I will drink from you. So this is a, what do you call it? It's a radio with a light. It's got a light. It works too. It's also solar, right? And hand crank. $12. It's this Gedzoxy BU open wide, let it happen, kicking. What? Why? We've got 3 pretty decent luggage pieces, luggages. That one's 60. It works absolutely fine. What's this one? Also 60. Looks really nice. Although it's a bit scratched there. Maybe you can probably talk me down to 50. That one's smaller for 40. Constantly. You ready to sing the Lost and Found theme song with me?
Please don't make me sing it.
Where you are, there you are, lost and found. She's so excited to work here.